Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to a flip through in my creative daily journal. I have not flipped a journal in a while, and I apologize for that. I actually didn't realize I was so far behind in my flipping, but I am, and we're going to see what we can do about it. Now, we are not, this is September of 2023's creative daily journal. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know that I have been keeping a creative daily journal. Started out as a Fauxbonichi, started off as whatever else. It is a journal that I tend to make monthly or have a monthly one. In the past, I've done 2 months in a book, sometimes 6 months in a book, but as of late, it's been 1 month in a book. This is obviously September. So if you're interested in how I make them, they're all kind of different. Some are scrapbook paper, some are books, some are a bot journal that I just create in. So there is a playlist down below of that. There is a separate playlist of all of my flip throughs as well. So this will go into that. We are currently in 2024. Where these months went, I have no idea. Whatever is going to be flipped in this journal, though, is what is going to be done in this journal. The pages are not complete. I had some life changes happen at the end of the year, and my journaling time changed dramatically. And yeah, I just didn't get it all down. That's the bottom line. So here we go. Let's see this, this little ditty. Well, this is an altered composition book. Okay. Now you're like, Allison, that's not a composition size. No, it's not. I cut it down to the size I want. But in September, I do like to use a composition book. You can see the beauty of it right there expanding. And it is a grid composition book. I do like the grids. So we went ahead and covered it with, paper that I chose for the month. And added, I believe this is from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. I could be wrong. I will do my best, you guys. I will do my best to tell you what's inside here. So, okay, here we go. Let's make sure I have you, and I do. Sorry for the glare. Okay. Yeah, so I tend to usually make some sort of little pocket. You can see, like, I put a piece of scrapbooking paper in here to cover this. You could put like a nice piece of packaging tape down here, and that would hold that down a little bit. So the pages are 2 pages glued together, or we've cut some of them to slide other paper in. It is a combination of the actual paper in the book and scrapbooking paper pages that we've added in. And I'll show you those obviously, but if you want to see how I did it, it's super fun and super simple, and it's down below in the Make a Journal playlist. Okay, so this is just a cutout of art, a stamped thing, some buttons that we made. I think inspired by Janet, I know for sure, and maybe Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, those were so fun. I still have a bucket. I have a 10 of them over here that I made because I made like, I don't know, a couple hundred of them. So okay, let's look. Oh my gosh, September. Oh, there's my boy's house. Okay, so the boy moved today into his new apartment. So he used to live in a very classic old house, like literally on the Charleston historic streets. And he moved into a new apartment that is like very modern and very cool. Super fun though. So I just kind of noted that. We weren't down there for it. Yeah. So this is also the day that Jimmy Buffett passed away. And so I made a note here. He died today, and he's just like a huge part of my memories of listening to music. This is a beautiful printout. It's a freebie. I don't remember who it's from. So that is the downside of flipping too late. And I apologize. If it's you, please let me know and I'll go back and edit the video. I'm really sorry. I will do my best. But and today, September 1st, I signed up for Wonderlust 2024, and today is the 26th of January, and I haven't done one thing yet. So there you have it. Look at this beautiful page. So this is a perfect example. I think I made part of this page with you guys. Actually, I can't quite remember. there's literally no journaling on this page. I could have completely skipped this page. And I mean, I don't know, you guys. I obviously prepped it. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the ephemera. This is from Lynn. This is from Trendovi. This might be from Lynn or Pam. I'm not too sure. Love it. I love it all. If I could rip it out and use it again, I would, but I can't. And I'm using my supplies, and it is this day in history that we have no idea what happened. Yeah. So, and that's the way this month is. That's the way these next couple journals are going to be. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I got a beautiful Happy Mail, a beautiful, beautiful Happy Mail today from Jenny Wakefield. So that was fun. Yeah, this was the card that was in here. Oh, so sweet. Okay. So opened that. Put my little tea thing in here to create a pocket. My husband drove to Spokane today to watch the Grizzlies play soccer. Our daughter did not travel for that game, and so I was like, I'm not driving 6 hours there and back, like 6 hours one way to watch a 3-hour game and 6 hours. I'm not doing it. It's Sunday. I can tell you I was down here journaling or doing something around the house to like fill up my battery, right? Okay, this is Monday. Oh, it's Labor Day weekend. Interesting. Okay. This is, okay, so I remember this day. So I was off this day. I went for a drive today, to go check out the new job site that I was interviewing for. Excuse me, I wanted to clock the time. I think I'm going to move forward. Yep, I think I'm going to move forward. On the way back, I stopped at Trader Joe's and to the thrift store and to Chick-fil-A. So here is a little post from Lydia at February and June. And she does a prompt week at the beginning of the month. And it says, what food are you craving? And so I just put an arrow to like Chick-fil-A because that's what I was craving for lunch. I enjoy my alone days. They're just kind of my time to regroup and hang out like by myself with, I don't know. I'm definitely aware that I need some alone time. And I do enjoy it, whether I'm running errands or down here or just whatever. So I did stop at Trader Joe's on the way home. I grabbed our groceries and some fresh herbs. So I put all the herb packaging in here. Oh, and I put the bat is in the house tonight in our room. He comes back. All right. Tuesday the 5th. Here's the prompt. It says document something green from your day. And I put my smoothie is always green. It's green most days from the spinach, even though it tastes like pumpkin or chocolate and banana. Okay. Over here I put, I have every intention of making today the best day. And then another quote, it says, you've got to step out on the ledge and hope it works out. Sometimes it doesn't, but you've got to take the chance. And then I said, I got the call today from the job offer. Super scary, but exciting. Went to work, all the thoughts today, hitting the gym. And that always helps calm me down. So again, not a lot of journaling. That's always a question on all, lots of pages at different stages of journaling. People are like, what if there's nothing to journal about? I had nothing. I mean, there's really no journaling. There's a prompt here. Prompts help. And so, I covered up a whole page. This set right here is from Jill at Jilly Bean Studio. So I will link her below. In fact, I am going to start making a little list. Please forgive me very quickly as I make some notes for, let's see. And we mentioned, Lynn and sorry, I could do this more efficiently. Oh, this is from, it'll come to me. Let's see. We mentioned, Janet and Elle. Okay. We're back on track. This is, you guys, stupid. It's like right here, on the tip of my tongue, as always, right? Those are from, shoot. Who? You guys know. You all know. Little Raven Ink. Wow. Sorry. Courtney Diaz. Okay. So most of those, if you don't buy them on Etsy, then I was part of their Patreon, that sort of thing. They're all in my printable folders. Okay. Here we go. Jill offers a freebie on her Ko-fi app, and so those are super fun, and she's done a few of them. Okay, this is Wednesday the 6th, and Melissa and I have been doing the creative Inspired to Create prompts, and so they come out on Wednesdays, so I tended to put the prompts in here. So that is that day's prompt, and the word of the week was washi, and so the prompts all came from that. Words, art, scrap, seashell, hexagon, and idea. So I love that page, actually. All right, the prompt today was document something that you heard that was really quiet, and you can see I didn't do anything. So there's a little bit of journaling here. I just put regular day, went to the work in the gym, my knee's bothering me. I did the prompt page, and I bought a pre-order on my friend Amy's Babe Bowl book. Cool. Oh my gosh, it's coming out now. It was a pre-order, like to help fund it, you know. I put some jump rope washi down here. It means we jump roped at the gym. Yeah. Okay. Thursday, obviously went to the dentist before work. And over here, look, barely any journaling, you guys, literally. Crazy day at work. I was going to show you this. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back. Right here is an example. You can see where I've cut some of these pages. This one was a flap. I just glued it down to this other page. This is a flap of the composition notebook. Cut two of them, and I slid that scrapbook paper in and glued it in. So now that's a page there, and that works as the hinge for it. Okay, so that's what I was doing there. Very little journaling. The prompt today was list all the emotions and feelings. Oh my gosh. I put work is crazy. I have so many thoughts and so many emotions. I did not list them. I do a lot of journaling in my other journal. By the time I get to this journal, I don't need to process that anymore, and I don't, it's sometimes not appropriate maybe for this journal anyway. So, excuse me. I put impossible, all the range of emotions these days. Okay. There was funny chicken stories at work today. All right. The next day is Friday. And let's see. So we went to Costco. I grabbed gas at Costco. I do like putting receipts in there sometimes. I know they won't last forever, but it's kind of cool to see the date and like how much gas was. And I just think it's kind of a fun thing. And then I ran to Target. I got some coffee creamer. And I got these peanut butter sandwiches, the Uncrustables, for our coach at the gym. She cracks me up. She eats those. I had this little pumpkin spice bar. That was pretty good. Here's my poor husband. He had major dental work today. It never goes smoothly for him. I had my lashes done. The prompt today was, what smell made you happy? I put anything pumpkin spice. Yes. Okay. This is not, that glue did not stick. That's interesting. Not too sure what glue we used. And it doesn't really matter except, except it looks like there's a blank journal page. So we don't need that. I mean, we have enough blanks in our journal page. So I will do this to fix that problem right now. So 1, 2, and 3. You guys, if I get cut off on this video, I apologize, and I will piece it together. We are expecting someone to come install our new oven. It's been over a month. Actually, it's probably been, it's been over a month. Okay. Here's a beautiful page of, I don't even know. I can tell you I had a salad today because I put this in there, and it's a Saturday. So I was at home. I probably made a big salad. I probably cut my own herbs out of my little kitchen window box. I'm not too sure. Love this. I was super excited to use this. I've had it in my stash forever. Love this. It's sandpaper with some paint on it. Great page, Allison. Kind of just like a glue page art journal book that isn't actually a journal. Now, my only thought is, but I'm not going to do it. Like, it is a Saturday. There is nautical tape right here. My intention was probably to journal something about my son racing this day. I mean, I could go back and look it up. See, these are all, I don't know. We'll see. Look at blank. Sunday the 10th, blank. I'm going to pull this card. I can tell you that because we don't need it in here. This little thing is fun. Yay, fun. Look at that. Yeah. No journaling. No journaling in this pocket. Also a fun page. I actually really like this. It makes me sad. Okay. All right. September the 11th. Sweet little note talking about mental health. Going to the gym is the best thing I can do to stay calm and balanced and emotionally well. Oh gosh. Super stressed during this time. Super, super stressed, which makes sense, like that there's pages like this, right? Because I'm thinking about transitioning jobs, and it was like really heavy on my heart. Doing something new, that's an adventure. The process of a job hunt is hard, and leaving my current job involves all sorts of emotions and fear. See, I'm not even journaling about what happened this day. I mean, obviously going to the gym, do what you feel in your heart, be right. You'll be criticized for it anyway. So be brave. This is just a snapshot of kind of like my subconscious dumping stuff right onto this page. So here we go. Look at this beautiful page. Tuesday the 12th, I obviously took a bath, which is like one of my self-care things to do. I wish my bathtub looked, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Mine doesn't look like as serene as this, but it's pretty close. Again, this is another page where this is scrapbook paper. I've cut the composition paper 2 pages. There's a little lip here. There's a little lip here. And I've slid that scrapbooking paper in between and glued it and taped it, right? Now, the back side of the scrapbooking paper is white. So it's fine. If you use a single-sided, then you get obviously, color on one side. Super fun. Super easy. I really like this journal. It makes me sad I didn't journal more, but this is where I was at. This goes back to my theory and practice of we're not going to falsify, right? And so when my kids were little, we would take a photo shoot on the month that they, like every month for their first year. So if they were born on the 10th, at the 10th of the next month, we'd take another photo shoot and another outfit to like document their growth, right? And some of them didn't turn out so great. I'm not going to lie. Okay. But I don't care because that was that day. Like it wasn't to get a perfect picture. It was to document that day and the reality of, my kids' size and moods and new things that were happening or whatever. And so that's the same with my journal. This is a very accurate description of how my days were going, and I'm fine with it. So, okay, we are on Wednesday, which is another prompt today for the Inspired to Create. The prompt was obviously glitter. I tipped this in. I wrote here, and here is the actual page. And then these little tabs are on the side. They're sticking out. You can see they're already pretty worn, but I love it. I actually love this page a lot. I did things outside of my comfort, which for me is the reason for the challenge, right? That's the whole thing, is to try new things. So I was pretty happy with that. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. Just by looking at this, I know what I did. I went to PT this day and there's a McDonald's next to it. I know the irony. I know it's also very emotional for me. And, so I went to McDonald's after PT and I put the bat is back. I did go to the gym that night. I'm feeling super strong. Love that sticker. Here's another piece of scrapbook paper as a page. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with this. Okay. There's creepy spiders on this page because my husband had this totally weird and creepy spider infestation at his work. I can't even, it gives me chills to think about. But it was a week or so of handling it and all the chaos. He would come home and tell me. My friend took this picture at Disneyland that night, and I love it so much. I love it so much. So I documented a little bit in there. We obviously don't live in Southern California anymore, and all the stuff. I love it and I miss it and I love them so much. So I'm living vicariously through the memories and all of that. I did put a tag in here. I went to the Dollar Tree. I know that just because of this bag. I think I journaled this with you guys. Yeah, spider infestation. Spider infestation. This is like this cool picture. I love this. This is me. This is a picture of me, literally. I mean, I don't look like that, but that's my face. I send work same as usual. Ugh. I went to the thrift store, the Dollar Tree. I got a bit of honey. I don't like their new marketing. I don't like their new bee. I already told you guys that. They didn't ask me, but whatever. I don't know. He looks weird to me. I don't know what happened to the old one. Thankfully, I tested it for you guys. You're welcome. The candy is the same. So if you're a bit of honey person, then we're still good. All right. This is from Brooke for sure. I love her writing. This is off her Etsy store, which I bought like 3-4 years ago. I don't even remember. Got Happy Meal probably. Don't really remember. Let's see. 7:30 a.m. I went to PT. Then I went and got a bagel and a pedicure. I laid out on the deck in the sun. My husband came home early. I hit the gym. I had a great call with Rue. Yeah, so fun little sun tag, and I'm not too sure if I got this day or not, but it obviously came for Happy Meal. Yeah, and I think that sticker because I had the tea. So again, not a lot of journaling, and it's okay. Sweet Happy Meal from Cynthia. I opened my Temu order today. It might have been my first one. I think this was my first one. I don't know. I wouldn't put that there. I think I've ordered maybe 3 times now. Not journaling stuff. Like I ordered some others. Oh yeah, because I got these. Oh no, I did not. I can't remember. So sweet, Cynthia. Thank you. I think she sent me the, see, I didn't journal it. Okay, Cynthia either sent me this or I got this in my Temu order. What I know is we both have the same pack of cards, which I think is so sweet. So, yeah, so fun. Obviously laid out again today. Yep, laid out on the deck. My daughter went to the farmer's market. My husband went to work. I skipped the gym and slept in, and I journaled today. And I talked to my best friend on the phone. I watched Virgin River while crafting. I started it. We will see. It's kind of a chick flick, which I don't do. So it's like a Hallmark movie thing. I mean, it's not on Hallmark, but it's reminiscent of that to me, I think. I don't know. You know the story. I can tell you. Even by the title, The Virgin River isn't, I think, if I'm thinking of the right show. Anyway, okay. Oh my gosh. There's a little affirmation. It says, I make decisions easily. This is me prepping for what is coming. Okay. So I'm talking to myself here. I'm talking to myself. Okay. I had Trader Joe's mini tacos. We had taco night at home. Thanks, TJ. Worked on my journal. My husband watched football and Dallas beat the Jets. So there you go. Had coffee this morning. Oh, it's Sunday. We obviously went for a walk. I made a pocket here, but there's no need. I could put walk in here. Excuse me. I could put that we went for a walk right here. Oh, I have one more person. See the footballs? Carrie gave me those footballs. And so I will have her channel link below. She made these probably 2 years ago. Not too sure. I love them so much. Okay. Let's see. These are little tabs. See this whole thing right here? It's from an old like happy planner. And I always rip out like the cover pages. I use whatever I can. I gut those things and use them as much as I can. So this was a page. And then I get to use the tab for that. Okay. All right. Monday, I went to the pharmacy, obviously, and picked up some meds. Worked today. My husband got off early and went to the gym. I went to the late class. He's hurt. He went too hard. Picked up my meds today. I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning to noises in the house. I walked around and found a bird in the house, and I had to catch it and put it outside. And then took a bath. And then I just put a therapy sticker there. I just said I'm blessed to do what I do. All right. The next day is the 19th. Love those cookies from Trader Joe's. We get them every year and I love them. I went and drove to Tacoma to get stuff verified and ID and all that kind of stuff. I have a quote here: determination and dedication, purpose and passion, wholehearted hope, and a wish that shines bright enough to lead the way. That's what people need to achieve their dreams, and you've got them all. Now you need to let them work their magic. This was, again, a lot of prep for like, I'm going to leave my job. My husband left today for Bellingham, and he'll be probably gone for 2 weeks, and then including Texas. So I enjoyed coffee and journaling out on the deck, and saw beautiful birds in the feeders that he filled before he left. And I just put blessed. And I put, so this little guy decided to live with us. He goes in and out, working on getting him out. I named him Stuart. He's a little bat, and he was living in our room. I've had the conversations. I've read all the articles. I'm just documenting it here. Okay. So he's a little tiny guy, and he somehow, I don't know why, he attached himself to our noise maker, well, smoke detector. And I think he was dyslexic or something, because he would be like gone all day and then come in at night to sleep. And I'm pretty sure they're supposed to do the opposite of that, but whatever. I just, lots of paint on the back of these papers, right? Lots of paint. And layers. Like, this is just scraps that we found on the desk and layered. So yeah. All right. The 20th, had chicken. Was this good? Yeah. Roasted rosemary, boneless chicken breasts from TJ's. This is another piece. We saw the other half of it back here on a page we didn't do any journaling on. See right here. This again is sandpaper. And then I was punching with my punch with a frame of like magazines, and I just put it over it like as a little journaling spot. I didn't actually journal on it, but I like the idea. So here, I got my new spooky cutout book this day. Not what I was intending necessarily, but okay. Went to the gym tonight. I did not PR. I was bummed. Yep. But at least I went. And then home for paperwork. So working on stuff. I'm starting to note the temperature. I tend to do that when the seasons start to change because I get excited or sad or whatever it is. But I don't document it every day. But if I note it, it's kind of like, oh, here we go. Like we're starting to shift or whatever it is. So we had a high of 65, which is beautiful, and a low of 51. This is just some nail polish on some little label stickers. This was the prompt page for today. So this is the spooky one. Oh my gosh. So spooky. What's the word? Eraser. Spooky. Okay. September. This is, let's see. Roasted chicken for lunch. I took it to lunch today, and then I went to yoga. So we did yoga after that. I went to grief yoga, but no actual grief work. My friend and I kept wishing we were upstairs on the other class. Oh my God, we were dying. Yeah, so here you go. This is like what I'm eating. I think I came home and had cheese toast at some point. Came home from yoga and ate cheese toast. Yeah, there you go. That's also when I know I'm not functioning very well, is when my eating of food is like kind of childlike, if you will. I don't know. I don't know another way to say it. Cheese toast is a comfort thing for me. So, I'm so tired of the daily paperwork. I wake up and check emails and get my list of things to fix. And then I go to work and check off things at night. They are on the East Coast, so we have totally different schedules. So this is me prepping for this new job, and the paperwork was like really daunting and overwhelming and daily. So I'd wake up at like 5:30 or 6. I would check emails. I'd get the list of things they needed. And it was a very tight schedule. Oftentimes it was like 24 or 48 hours to get back what they needed. And then I'd get the list. I'd do what I could. I would go to work all day, and then I'd get home at night, like at 8 o'clock, and check, because we were on opposite schedules. And so I was just, I was exhausted. Obviously had McDonald's today. Again, healthy food choices when Allison is stressed. This is how you know. That's so funny. We got a trap. I'm trying to remember what this was even for. See? So glad I put this in here. Not too sure what this is for, but that's okay. Yeah, worked on paperwork all morning for new job. Got enough done to get my fingerprints done. So yeah, so I got the okay today. I had enough done. They cleared me to go get my fingerprints taken. So I went and did that. Yeah, and they had a free table. They were having like, I don't know, customer happy month or whatever. And they had a free table of things you could choose. And there was like, I don't know, water bottles or all the marketing stuff, right, from the insurance agency. And one of them was like a doggy bag holder that goes onto your leash. And so I got that for my daughter and Whiskey Doodle Dog. So pain in my knee, and I just put, don't let the pain slow you down. Still working on my knee pain. Not too sure why I put these here. I may have pulled some cards that day. I don't remember. I don't know. Here is a sunshine. I have a bunny and a phone call. I probably spoke to Melissa this day. That's probably how I noted that. Here is that punch. So, when I made the frame out of the other magazines and put the sandpaper behind it, here is the same punch, right? Just punched onto a strip. Went to Chick-fil-A, got candy, ate some candy. Worked on my application. What's today? Saturday. Yep. Worked on my application. Had to run over across the bridge again. So I know that because I got Chick-fil-A and it's like over the toll bridge. Like I only go over there. Well, now I don't. Now I go over there all the time, but I didn't used to work on that side. So, yeah, not too sure why I crossed the bridge, but I had to go run errands. I probably was doing something else for work. Here is a very cool card. And it just says boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And the boy and his crews are sailing. They ended today in first place. So exciting to see him doing so well. So there was a post here. Match race squad is 7-0 after day one. So they, yeah, they went 7-0. And then here is, what did I do here? Maybe I guess I just covered it up. This was their Instagram photo of the Burgee and then like the college emblem or whatever. I just thought it was kind of fun. Yep, super proud of the boy. Sunday the 24th. Great. Wow, we had a great walk today with the gym crew. Super fun. It was a big crew this day. So it was raining. It was high of 60 and low of 51. So we're starting to ooch our way into fall. We did I brought my own pumpkin coffee today. I don't know if I bought it or made it at home, but we normally walk and get coffee on our walk, but I like a different coffee store better. So anyway, I don't know if I made it at home or not, but I brought my own coffee. The boys sailed great today. Here's some sailboats and yoga. We must have gone to yoga, went to yoga. Oh, and then we went out to eat. Yep, she's my coach at the gym. I love her so much. Okay, this was that Happy Mail. You guys, look at this sale. Look at this kit. It is so stinking cute. Yep, they won the match race. They are match race champions. Oh my gosh, so cool. I said they won. The boy and his crew are headed to nationals. So happy for them. The boy has been so close, and this is so cool. Now we get to book tickets to see the finals in November. Yep. Oh, so proud of him. Super cool. Super cool. All right. The next day is, let's see, Monday the 25th. I think this is the day. There's a picture of me in my car. Let's forget the baggage of the past and make a new beginning. I did give blood this day. Happy Daughter's Day. I posted a picture of my sweet Rue. I love her. So blessed to be her mom. And this was a beautiful quote. I think I made this page with you guys. Surrender to what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Woo. Yep. And then this was just the back. So bonus that, it's a fun, beautiful page. I might put some clear tape on this. It's definitely book paper, and it's obviously already ripping. And then today I quit my job. I gave notice today at work. It's so hard and so emotional, and it was so draining all day, but it's time. And now I have a month to terminate. So I gave 30 days notice. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to take the first step. After donating blood, I went and got Panda and went home to work on paperwork again. So still working on the list. Yeah, super emotional. This is me today. I told my clinical team today, so hard. All my interns, all my clinical staff that I train. Yep. And then I went home to work on paperwork again. So just doodling. The bat was back, Stuart. I propped this in. It says it's okay to be a mess. And right here it says the flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all. So pop that little quote in there. And my reminder for the day is to remain grounded. And I said, getting through this next month is going to be hard, but it's super clear that I made the right choice now to handle this with grace and remain professional. And there's a banana because things are getting crazy. All right, here is a Wednesday. Did we do the last one? We did, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. So here is the Inspired to Create prompt page for the day here. Do I have here's the tag. It was season. Oh, this was an interesting one. So Melissa sent me these prompts. Melissa and I would oftentimes once a month mail each other physical prompts, not just give the words. And so she mailed me the stuff to work with, and this is the page I made with it. So I was actually pretty happy with this. I cut this thing out. I've had it forever in my stash, and I just decided today was the day. I had an extra flap. Here's an example of those extra flaps of the pages that I cut down, and I just glued it in. It's obviously just from a magazine. Put some paint down here. We both worked, and I did some journaling. It's a Wednesday. I mean, literally, nothing, right? Yeah. All right, rainy day, very emotional at work. Here's a gentle reminder. Stop feeling guilty for setting healthy boundaries, practicing what I preach. My daughter traveled for the game today to Eastern Washington. My husband drove out to the game, and my son's girlfriend attended. I'm so sad I'm not there, but there was no way that I could call out sick today after giving notice on Monday. So they went to see the Mighty Mighty Roo. So this is Friday, and but again, this is like a 5-hour drive one way. Yeah, I know. He is the best. I know. He's way better than I am. I just put Friday love. I'm probably doing journaling. That's probably what this means. I put let's relax, obviously stressed. Here's a little pocket from a bag I made. This is from Pam for sure. Oh, so proud of the boy. So Sailors of the Week, he was named from his team, from his school. And then here's a little note card. It was a pocket. It came as a tabbed card, and I just folded it right to make a little file folder thing. My husband was home today. I worked on paperwork for the new job. It's really draining. I was on hold for an hour. Background check is done, and got some laundry done. All right, so there's that day. And so see these pages. Yeah. Do you love how much I journaled here? This is what I was doing, you guys, in my scrapbooking pages as well. I would get the pictures down and then wouldn't journal. So this is how I know, yeah. There you have it. I bought chrysanthemums. I know, a bunch of orange and brown and yellow and whatever for the front porch to kind of decorate for fall. So that's what that tag is from. I do remember that. I did go to Trader Joe's today. Yeah, there's the sticker and there's the sticker. That's it. Oh, I journaled some. Let's see. Ending this month in the beginning steps of leaving my job. It is incredibly hard and emotional on many levels, but I'm feeling that this is clearly the right call. Sometimes doing the right thing is very hard. That's it, folks. That's it. I will say, I obviously maybe filmed today, had some coffee. I mean, I just don't know. I'll get back to my thought in just a second. This is my used items for the month. So a Frixon pen, maybe 1 glue stick, 2 tape rolls, 1 wide and 1 thin, a small thin tape, 1 washi. Oh, I put 1 washi over here. So maybe 2 washies. I'm not too sure. 1 watercolor crayon, 2 Elmer's glue. So maybe I traced them at different times. Maybe this is a smaller one. Not too sure. 1 Scotch tape. and a bottle of Mega Glitter Mod Podge. Mod Podge. Oh my goodness. Okay, and here is my monthly calendar. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Got some things documented there. Oh yeah, so like the 11th. So this is interesting. So the 11th is Veterans Day. Is it veteran? No, it's not. The 11th is, 9/11. See, so I didn't document that on this page. I have a flag. See, I didn't journal it. So the fact that that's all I have on this page is like a better reminder to me. So, I mean, again, it is what it is. Here's the other pages that I didn't use and I cut out to kind of make room, and then covered it with some more scrapbook paper. I may go in and kind of put some packaging tape around here to help it strengthen a little bit, and I may put some clear tape here. That would be maybe the only changes I would make to this, and that journal is done. So I hope that you guys are okay with your journal as it is. Whatever that is for you, whatever that is for you. Now, if you want to go back in and fill in these pages, then do that. But I also wanted to show you, and what I was going to say is I really like this journal. I, first of all, love working in a comp book. I love that I cut it down and tried something new. But I love some of these pages that have, I really like this. I love this. This is a card, like one Project Life card that I love this. I'm sad I didn't journal, but I really like some of these pages that have like barely any journaling on them at all. Some of them obviously do. This is a perfect example. I have a little journaling and a little journaling. This is a perfect example. This has no journaling on it for today. We worked and I did some journaling. Did I go to the gym? No idea. Does it matter? No, it does not. But I don't know. So I really, I love this little journal. I'm super happy that I did it. I'm super happy, but it is what it is. And so this is a snapshot of my days and my functioning and what was going on. It's a true picture of that. So thanks for sitting with me, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I apologize I haven't flipped in so long. My goodness, I don't know why. But let me know your thoughts. Have you worked in a altered comp book? Do you like comp books? What do you do with pages that don't have any writing? What do you do when you don't? Do you keep a daily journal, first of all? And what do you do when you document nothing? I mean, nothing. And this page is like, again, one of my favorites. So let me know your thoughts on that. I'd really like to know how you handle it. And as always, I appreciate your comments and your feedback and your ideas. And as usual, again, if you're new here, thank you. If you're not new, welcome back. And I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for everyone's grace during this time when I'm showing up as I can and walking through the days. So let me know your feedback. I'm really glad you're here. I'm grateful for this community, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.